Patreon member shout out. I just wanna run, hide it away, run because they're chasing me down. I just wanna run, throw it away, run before they're finding me out. I'm out here all alone, I try to call your house, can't reach you on the phone. I gather up the nerve, I'm packing up my bag. Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you today with a Veve and OMI update video. Guys, if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I love y'all. We would say hello to Dashi. Hello, Dashi. Commenting, liking, subscribing is a free way to help support the channel. Non-free ways are Patreon and smashing that thanks button down below. So let's get to it. OMI, we had, it did go up about 1.68% today, almost so close to that 0.69. Did not do as well as Bitcoin. Bitcoin was up a little over 2% today, had gone up over 21,000 earlier in the day, had gone down below 21,000, and then has stayed up over 21,000 since then. So that is pretty good, is a pretty decent sign. You know, do we go down from here? We've been speculating that for a while. If we do, great, we can buy some more at a discount. If not, no big deal. You know, this is a great price anyway, in my opinion. We have had, in my opinion, not financial advice, I think this is a pretty good accumulation point. This is a pretty good buy-in point. You know, if it goes lower, cool. So before I get to the rest of Veve and a lot of their announcements, we did have some Earth 2 news. Earth 2 did tweet that, dear Earth 2 players, Earth 2 player resource validation, or E2PRV, is now live. Check out our latest news article for more details. P.S. We also include an update on the 2022 egg hunt in our announcement. We do have KDiz saying, dear Earth 2 players, we are very excited to announce that the Earth 2 player resource validation is now live, and over 600,000 essence has been staked in the last 24 hours. There have been a lot of questions about various aspects of E2PRV, and we want to provide you all with the information you need so you know exactly what you're doing, what to expect. We have to put together an article that describes it, and early supporters of this E2PRV initiative will have the opportunity to double the essence they stake on successful resource claims. So what are you waiting for? So what it is, it's a system that was created to empower players with the ability to claim a resource that our initial resource deployment system may have missed. Our resource deployment system is extensive and constantly evolving, and we felt it was crucial for us to provide the players with the opportunity to be part of that evolving ecosystem and claim resources that they feel to have their property is entitled to. I will throw that link down below in the description. It'll be the last one there. P.S. A quick update for the Earth 2 egg hunt for 2022. We have hidden all the eggs for this year's hunt. Once the challenge period for the last egg has closed and the final winners list is updated, we will make an announcement to officially close the Earth 2 Egg Hunt 2022 event. Shane even tweeted, claims and essence staking is only a test starting point for yet another foundational feature we plan to expand significantly over time. It excites me to think about how this feature will expand in the future, especially after the early positive reception. So this is something, he does tweet saying, interesting to think about why E2PVR was originally conceived and what will become. We couldn't cover every possible resource location, so we built this to benefit players, almost 1 million essence staked. Oh my god, it's 1 million essence staked right now. A time we may all reminisce on of one-to-one essence. Tech Ops had gone on and asked, will we be validating when it comes time to water and sand tiles? That seems like that might be a little too easy to validate. And Shane said, we only have certain types of resource players will be able to validate for now. I can't really comment on how water, wood, or sand would fit into the future. Validation opportunities, sorry for right now. So for me, I might stake a little bit, especially if you can, you know, double the amount on there, but I'm not sure how long that's going to be staked for. I do want to be able to sell some of it because, again, I do believe that essence will probably start at probably minimum $2 in my opinion. And if that does, and I have suddenly $70-something thousand, I might sell a little bit. Again, just my opinion. So moving on to Veve and OMI stuff, David Yu says, every night Disneyland puts on epic firework display in Hong Kong, Disneyland drop. And he, of course, retweeted saying, cue the fireworks, it's time to relive the magic of Harmonious Live, now streaming on Disney+. I'm not sure what that is. Someone comment down below if you have seen it or you have read about it, and let me know what you think. Moving on. So shout out to the Modern Investor, where he goes, hello, everybody. And he goes and talks about news he missed. He goes and talks about other different things. He had mentioned the top 6 altcoins to hold long term. And guess what one of them was? It happened to be OMI. That was number 6. He did say it was the riskiest that he had, but he said that he did believe it can go up a lot. Now, I don't know how, you know, intimately he knows the company. I'd love to either go on his podcast or have him come on mine to really kind of walk him through everything. So the Modern Investor, if you're out there, holla at your boy. Let me know. I would love to give you the information so where you can be able to say, oh, actually, this is number 2 or number 1. I, of course, think it's number 1, but I'm a little biased. I put everything in it. Foster Hilt goes out and says, owning one Bitcoin is 0.0000005% of the total supply. Owning 1 million OMI is 0.00003% of the supply. But the cost of one Bitcoin is $20,800. Now it's a little over $21,000. And 1 million OMI costs between $1,600 and $1,700. So if you spent as much on OMI as you did one Bitcoin, you would own about 13 million OMI, or 0.0004% of all OMI. And OMI is deflationary. So I just thought that was something that was pretty cool. I thought that was something that, really puts it into perspective, how much money you can buy of OMI and how deflationary it is, how much of it you own. I don't have any Bitcoin. I just have OMI. So a little bit of tease from David Yu here when talking about the posters. We have somebody that says, keep calm, stack on, and he's got a photo with David and Dan saying, they're so perfect, love you, and it was a gif of Pikachu, and then David Yu gives that little heart down there, just a little tease from him. ChrisCoffee.eth says, not sure if OMI homies are aware, but you can send ERC20 OMI tokens to ENS domains. For instance, when Foster Hilt is rich and has OMI to spare, he can just type in chriscoffee.eth instead of that long 0x address and load me up. He's just having a little fun there. And Brockman Blockchain says, if it's layer 2, it won't show up on MetaFox. I think he means MetaMask. He just doesn't want those links in there. He says, that's why I built all these tools in the Fish Arena to make transfers/balance checking easier, even if you don't play. Shout out to him for that. So I do have a little bit of an old article making its way around. It was an old screenshot of Veve, and on one of the pages it says that converting gems to OMI or fiat currency, the ability to convert gems into fiat or OMI is currently in testing. Again, that is an old thing, but the fact that it's making its rounds now makes me think that it could possibly be something that we get in the future. I'm just saying. Also, Brock McBlockchain, this one is for you, the CEO of Fishes. He's a space bread cat, and I found this thing called Castronaut. I thought he would find it amusing. So earlier today, we did have a couple of orders on the OMI for 51.19 million and 47.34 million. I believe that was on Bitforex, or it could have been a Sendex. I'm not 100% sure. Every time that happens, I always think it's either one of my whales coming in and just making a large purchase. Oh, it was this person. And if it's not, even better. That means it's someone that I don't talk to that's buying it, which is super fantastic. I'll take it where I can get it. We have VV Player 1 saying Rugrats and Hey Arnold, which are 2D stickers, selling for 9 ETH floor, ? This got me so bullish for the first ever Disney and Marvel NFTs currently, and exclusively on Veve, which no one knows about yet. Giant sleeping collectors and fans of both, don't say we never told you so. But we do have a reply from JM Oral 198 saying these are one-of-one NFTs, just a heads up. Not a huge Rugrats fan, liked it as a kid, but apparently some are. So that's something that I thought was really interesting, that those are one-of-ones. I think they kind of dropped the ball with that. Yeah, and do I want them? I kind of do, especially if they're one-of-ones. They probably won't be that low forever. But again, I think we are a little spoiled with Veve that has premium 3D digital collectibles, not these two little JPEGs, which again I think are cool. And if OMI had mooned already, I might even buy one. I might sell some for a little bit of ETH or whatever they use over at Recur, and I would buy one just because I do think it's cool. I do think it's fun. There is something about the first thing on the blockchain which I really like. I could be in the minority. I'm not 100% sure, but again, selling for a 9 ETH floor right now, some people are willing to pay that price for it. Once Veve kind of becomes the measuring stick of NFTs, will they still pay that price for it? I don't know. Moving on. Also, be advised, David and Dan had teased on the most recent community update that we will be having one-of-one artwork. So I'm pretty sure that's something that will not only burn a lot of OMI, but will bring a lot of people over here. From Recur, from any type of collecting, whether it's baseball cards, Pokemon cards, or just art in general. Again, people that buy artwork, buy some artwork for 9 figures. Them coming in and spending $1 million on something is nothing to them. Also, shout out to Wubba Wubba, where Jeremy Padower says, tag someone you'd like to buy a beer. Wubba Wubba says, @RealRandyChavez. Thank you for that. Always nice to have a beer. Also, Watcher Guru reports that the global cryptocurrency market has reclaimed $1 trillion. Again, I'm very, very bullish on that. And I do think that in the future, we have multiple trillions and even tens of trillions of dollars in crypto. And I think OMI is going to be a top 10 coin at some point, maybe even the next bull run. If that happens and we get a piece of that, probably going to the moon. Again, just some speculation. Anyway, guys, that's it for me today. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for YouTube algorithm. Everyone check out at HeyDavidDon and at KingMouse4Ever over on Twitter. Stand Up Chart and King Mouse over on the Veve app. Kobe Collects and OMI Player One over on the YouTube. Ray Text at ETH domain name. Kyle Willson, Wendy Stibalis, Puddin' Cheeks, Veve Las Vegas, Tabs Trades, Mars Davis, Legacy Bermuda, Sody Pop Media, Veve Darklink, Meta Lemon, and Veve Vibes, all on the YouTube. At Nomad with Guitar, at What Wizard Veve, and Gary O1234CA3, all on the Twitter, and at Fanny Carbonell over on the TikTok. Go check her out. Everybody say bye-bye to Dashie. Bye-bye, Dashie. I love you. Goodbye, guys. Meow, 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 meow.